Welcome and welcome back to 1/6 Scale. I have two Zuru Mini Brand Create capsules, and they're based off of the TV show MasterChef, and that's a TV show that my spouse and I really like to watch. And then we also have our two Mini-Me's, Mini C and Mini T, and they're dressed in their chef outfits and ready to make some MasterChef creations. On the front of the capsule is the Zuru Mini Brands Create logo, and then on this side it says you can create mini MasterChef dishes with a picture of a dessert. And then on this side is the MasterChef logo. I found this display box at Walmart, and it has different types of MasterChef foods. It has desserts, some fruit, and some savory dishes. And this display was attached to an empty box of capsules. And then I asked the store manager if I could have it, and they said yes, because when the box is empty, they throw away the box and the display. So if you see an empty box in the store with a display attached, just ask if you can have it, and then you'll have extra minis for free. Here are some of the mini foods that are in the display. We have 2 fruit tarts, a plate with steak and gravy on it, a fruit parfait, and some fruit, kiwi, blueberry, strawberries, and blackberries. These are cake mint leaves. I'm not sure exactly what those are. And some chocolate sprinkles. The container is empty, but you can still use it in a display. An apricot cheesecake, and a fork, knife, spoon, and a pair of tongs. I have a really good collection of food from the display, but I really like to make some of my own food. So I have 2 Mini Brand Create capsules. So let's open them up and then give this a try. And inside the capsule, we have some bags to open. And there are 4 bags in total, and I believe this is the UV light. So inside, this is the instruction booklet, and we are making pork belly ramen. It shows all of the contents of the capsule and then step-by-step instructions that are numbered 1 to 8. And this is how the finished dish should look. And on the other side is all the different types of food that you can make. Pork belly ramen, glazed lamb, stuffed pork loin roast, tropical fruit parfait, some vegan chocolate mousse, cherry chocolate cheesecake, chocolate profiteroles, almond and apricot cheesecake, strawberry cake, and some summer fruit tarts. And there's also a super rare lattice top apple cinnamon pie that looks really delicious. And there are 11 iconic minis to collect. There's also a cardboard sleeve, and inside is an orange placemat that's also made of some thin cardboard, and it has the MasterChef logo in the corner. And in the next bag, we have a pair of gray tongs and a pair of black and orange chopsticks and a packet of green onions. And also in the next bag, we have a stand, and it has the MasterChef logo on top, and then there's 2 pieces that fit together to make the stand. And there's also some chashu and boiled eggs, and this is what they look like in the container. And in the last bag, we have some ramen, nori, and noodles, some broth, which is the resin, and then also an orange and black bowl to put all of the food in. The first step is to put the noodles in the bowl, and let's cut open the packet, and inside are the noodles and the ramen nori. And I'll save the packet. I think it would be great for display, and also I think it would make a great cover for a mini book. For the first step, we put the noodles in the bowl, and in step 2, we add the chashu, and then there are 3 of them to put in the bowl. And for step 3, we're going to add the ramen nori, and then I'm placing it on the side of the bowl. And in step 4, we add the broth, which is the resin, and remove the cap and the seal. And then I'm going to pour it all over the noodles, the chashu, and the nori. All the food is covered with the resin, and then for step 5, we add the eggs, and I'm going to put 1 egg on each side of the bowl. And in step 7, we add the green onions. The final step is step 8, and we use the UV light for 5 to 10 minutes, and then you can also put it in the sun for 10 to 20 minutes, and that's to set the resin. Zuru has also included a UV light that is shaped like a chef's hat, and it lasts for 2 hours. And it has a switch on the bottom, and then you just turn on the switch and hold it over the food to set the resin. And this is the completed pork belly ramen dish, and the resin is set, and we also have some chopsticks. And this is what the Mini Brands dish looks like. And my nori is laying flatter than the picture, and my eggs are on both sides of the bowl. But it's Mini Brands Create, so you can make the food any way that you like, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Let's open the next capsule and then maybe this time we'll get a dessert. First, let's open the Chef Hat's UV Light and get one of these in every capsule. And in the first bag, we have another stand, another pair of tongs, and a fork. In the second bag, there's a bottle of finishing glaze, which is the resin, and it also comes with a nozzle. And there's also a container of glazed lamb, and then you get 3 of them. In the third bag is another orange menu. There's also the instructions on how to use the UV light and also the step-by-step instructions. And we're making glazed ham, and I already made the same dish that was included in the display, but let's see if I can make it look the same. And then the last bag is a plate and knife and some mixed vegetables. There's some carrots and turnip. I placed the resin on the plate, and now I'm adding the carrots and turnip, and then I'm using the UV light to set the vegetables. Next, I'm pouring some more glaze on the plate around the vegetables and then also on top of the vegetables. And then I take the glazed lamb and place it on top of the vegetables and then pour some more glaze on the pieces of the lamb and finish it with a piece of garnish. Here's the completed glazed lamb dish, and this is the same dish from the display. My dish has a little more glaze on it, but I still think it turned out really nice. These are some of the mini brand crate foods that you can make, and this series is based off of the TV show MasterChef, and they were fun and easy to make. And then I like that they include this UV light. It's shaped like a chef's hat. It has the MasterChef logo on the front, and this light is approximately 20 minutes of time, so each one of these takes 5 to 10 minutes to cure. So you definitely have extra time on the light, and then you could use it for other MasterChef foods, and you can also use it for any projects that you have that need resin. And I haven't made a lot of these mini foods from resin, but I really like this new mini brand crate series. And hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.
Well, Mini C, we're done cooking all of this delicious food. How do you think we did?
Your fruit tarts turned out very nice, and your parfait was set perfectly. But unfortunately, the eggs in your pork belly ramen were slightly undercooked and needed 30 more seconds.
Your apricot cheesecake turned out very nice, but your glazed lamb chops were raw.
Raw?
Yes, and you know what that means?
If the meat is raw, I'm eliminated from the competition.
Sorry, Mini C.
That's okay. Well, you know what that means? You're the winner of MasterChef Dolls.
Thanks.
Here's your trophy. Congratulations.
What about the $250,000 prize?
It's MasterChef Dolls, and we're just dolls, so the prize is just a trophy.
This isn't a trophy. It's a UV light shaped like a chef's hat. And who do I talk to about the money?